Hey Aries, this is April with Gypsy Southern Belle Tarot, and this is going to be your 2022 predictions. Just probably a little bit of information in order to kind of kickstart your year, and also what you have, what you have learned from this past year, 2021. If you feel like none of this relates to you, just please make sure to always check out your moon, your Mercury, your Mars, Venus, or rising signs. Also, if you are an Aries onlooker, we very much appreciate you being here. Please give it a thumbs up or go out there and hug an Aries that you feel like needs it right now. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get this started. So, Aries, let's first take a look at what you were dealing with this past year, kind of what you've learned, what has changed, what's evolved, what is kind of evolving you into 2022. So let's take a look here. All right, Aries. All right. Closure. Aries, you have been dealing with closure this past 2021. You have probably learned some sort of a vital lesson in 2021 regarding something ending, having to definitely wrap our brains around the fact that yes, there is a situation in your life that is definitely ending. And we have two cards that came out almost immediately. We have two kings, both in the upside down position here. Men, normally it would be men of power. One is definitely in your power there, Aries, with the King of Wands, because that's fire energy, swords energy as well. So we have those two kings, okay? Woo. And with that King of Swords, normally that King of Swords, he's standing firm in his own truth. He's representing with authority and some sort of an intellectual power. He knows what to say. He is the master of his own destiny. I'm going to pull, I apologize. Let's vibrate this a little. Okay. All right. Sorry. There was a shadow being casted there coming out of the restroom, and I didn't like it very much. All right. So with that king, we have that beautiful King of Swords, that beautiful King of Wands. Starting with the King of Swords, that's all of your knowledge, your action, your power, your change. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And with this King of Swords, it's normally power lies in the mind. He is very detached from his emotions. He doesn't do anything unless he does all of his research on it. But because that King of Swords is in the upside down position, you could be having a lot of legal issues right now. Reverse, it normally means that you're dealing with someone that's very irrational, kind of cold and ruthless, maybe someone that's kind of dishonest. So you may, if this is you, you are, you know, you're learning now towards the end of the year, you're learning to start, you know, watching your words, not to be such an ass, I guess would be the best word for it. And then with our King of Wands here, that's Aries, Leo, Aries. I don't know why I said Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy there. That whole fire is a form of masculine energy, your passion, your energy, your enthusiasm, your sexuality. Something has gone and flown the coop at that point with that whole King of Wands, because he's normally has like he can see the bigger picture. He's taking control of his life. But I feel like that king being upside down, he's been very ineffective. He's been a weak leader. This is someone that you definitely don't want in your life. If this has no representation of you, maybe it's someone that you're dealing with, someone that you possibly had to let go, especially with the same being closure. Just a situation, just negative fucking energy there. Just a complete asshole who says this is the way it's going to be. I'm going to be very domineering. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to cut you completely off. I'm going to tell you how it's going to be. You're definitely dealing with a lot here in 2021. You've been dealing with a shit ton of stress, a lot of masculine energy there. Somebody just coming in and saying you, it is what it is, and this is how it's going to be, and how about you shut the fuck up and listen to me, because this is how it's going to be from here on out. And I'm glad to see that you If this is the type, hopefully this is not you as a person. Maybe if it is you as a person, I'm hoping that you're saying farewell to that energy, because that's definitely not the type of energy that you want to be bringing into 2022. If it's somebody that you currently have a relationship with and you are finally saying goodbye to this person, gosh dang, I'm so happy for you. So that is what we have learned here, 2021. Say goodbye to that asshole mentality. So let's look over here. I'm going to pull some oracle cards and then some tarot to kind of look at your money, your love, and your job situation. So what are we learning? Okay, definitely 2022 is going to be based off of love. We have the number 18 there, as well as your heart chakra. Okay, so this could also have to do, you could be having a lot of hypertension issues. You could have had some sort of lung disease or heart disease as well, or you could be dealing with other people that could possibly having those types of issues as well. But with that whole heart chakra, the whole love, we are definitely focusing. That 18, it breaks down to 9, and 9 is all about attaining something, finding fulfillment in your life, things coming to fruition. You could be a brand new mother as well. We have Mother Earth here, which is also a representation of the Empress. It's all that beautiful Venus energy, and that 1 represents this whole new beginning. Some sort of opportunity. If you yourself can't give birth, you may be giving birth to a brand new idea in 2022 as well. That may be something that you're kind of keeping on the download, because that is at the very bottom of the deck here. That's something that you're building on, you yourself are building on. It could be a secret that you're kind of keeping from the world. If it's a brand new business, some type of brand new venture that you are dealing with right now, you may be kind of keeping it secret for the moment. So let's see what the general overall feeling is for you. We've got love, dealing with that heart chakra. And we have, let's see, for Aries 2022, confidence. Okay, so you could be feeling more confident. Maybe with this whole closure situation, we don't have anything on the bottoms. Maybe with that whole closure situation, you're finally letting go of that past relationship that was a very negative impact for you, and you're finally feeling good about yourself. That these people, these kings could have possibly have made you feel like complete dog shit, taking your self-esteem down to, a negative 10 at that point. So that's very important for you. You could be learning how to, in regards to love there, maybe you are learning how to love yourself, Aries. Finally, you're getting in a better state of mind in order to really be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, look, I love you. We don't need anyone else to justify our actions and how we feel about ourselves. So let me pull another oracle card for you. All right. So our affirmation for this year is clarity. As I begin walking my path of self-discovery, I find clarity with each step taken, and new truths are discovered, including confidence, love. So that's a very beautiful, beautiful thing as well. Let's pull some more oracle cards to kind of give us an overall feeling for 2022. We're clear of the negative mindset. We are clear of negative thought patterns. Yes, so we have Mother Mary. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. See, we had that at the very bottom of the chakra deck, that whole Mother Earth mentality. I'm going to put 2021 over here, just in case we need to look back on it. So yes, you've got Mother Mary, love and peace. You've got love twice. So you're definitely working on that whole heart chakra field. Let's see what we're also dealing with on a darker level. What do we need to work on for Aries for 2021? We definitely know their confidence had been broken down. And you can see that here in fragmentation, like you're broken into a million different pieces. That 27, again, that's breaks down to the number 9. And that's all about attempting to find some sort of fulfillment in your life. And that is something that you're definitely going to be working on here in 2022. Finding that putting yourself back together, basically. Finding that closure towards the end of 2021 and really putting your life back together with that fragmentation energy, okay? All right, so let's throw, I'm going to have to throw some of these over. I don't know if y'all can tell if you've watched me before. This is actually the same table. I repainted it white. I was on a whole roll of repainting. All right. So looking at chakras, let's go ahead and pull on chakra love here. See what else we're dealing with in that whole chakra department. Aries, beautiful Aries. Oh, got quite a few there. All right, so you are dealing with safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. So it kind of gives me that whole feeling of kind of maybe a tower moment that had to come into play that you had to learn from in order to start to move forward in 2022. There is a knot in here and it's getting on my nerves. So that is your root chakra. You could have been dealing with a lot of fear and anxiety in 2021 and you're finally moving past it. And then we have shine, that's your solar plexus. You're made of stardust, so keep sparkling. So with that, I'm really getting tired of that guy. It's just one freaking gnat. Okay, so with that solar plexus that's dealing with your stomach situation, kind of maybe have been feeling, you know, could be having a lot of gut issues, maybe a glucose issue as well, that you're overcoming here in 2022. And then we have another solar plexus. So we're definitely having some sort of stomach issues that we're having to deal with. Manifestation. It says manifestations is the fruit of confidence and belief. And again, so we have confidence one more time there. So we're definitely having some issues that we're having to deal with in that whole stomach region for that solar plexus. So, so praying for you in that department. All right, so let's see, all oracle, yep, let's do one more. Okay, for our Aries, let's see your crystal for the year 2022. What's going on? All right, so Aries, we have tourmaline quartz. Okay, it looks like this little guy here. All right, so it says, who needs it? Anyone in need of a psycho-spiritual scrub. So yes, we're dealing with that whole closure situation. We're telling that MFer, it's time to go. You're out of my life. I need to cleanse myself here. So it says when to use it. When it's time to shed a light on vices, victims, and vampires in your life. So definitely, if you're using this crystal in particular in order to basically cleanse the negative energy that was 2021, I definitely recommend that for you, okay? All right, so let's take a deeper look here in what is going on in your love life. Sing for the tears. Hopefully you aren't picking up on the song here. Okay, I just saw 333. Whoever has been seeing that number synchronicity, this synchronic, I don't even know. If you've been seeing that number on the regular here lately, this love situation is definitely in the cards for you, okay? All right, so we have the star card here. Okay, with that whole star that's ruled by Aquarius, that is 15, 16, 17. So you're healing. You're definitely needing desperately to heal. Your confidence could be very low. You kind of lost hope in the love department, especially over here. This is what you're definitely manifesting confidence in your life again. Being confident in that love department, starting over, starting something brand new. With that star card, you're asking yourself, why is this happening? Why now? And what you need to understand is that this star card being in reverse, it's all about, you need to get your chakras balanced. You need to balance yourself out, very much so, okay? This is not a blessing. This is a blessing. It's not a punishment. I'm sorry. You've definitely lost faith in a situation, or you feel like your faith is being tested. You may be disconnecting from people that you love because a situation has happened. You've definitely something big has happened in regards to closure. I feel like that closure situation that you're leaving behind in 2021 is definitely something to do with love. So let's take a look at a card here. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this could have been a soulmate situation that you are dealing with right now. Definitely. Soulmate, twin flame, someone that you've known previously in a past life that you are currently dealing with, which gives you a really like you want to fix it. You want to fix your situation. Sorry, turn this down for a second. You want to turn that situation around. You want to mend whatever's going on here, but you also need closure. You also need to move forward with your life, because this person is definitely dragging you the shit down. So, but what you need to realize, if you do believe in past lives, you do believe in reincarnation, just know that maybe this go round wasn't the time for y'all, okay? Maybe you can catch them on the next go. All right, so let's pull another card for that relationship. All right, so we are definitely starting over, trying to find love and peace within, okay? Pull out something. Separation. Okay, Aries, so you could have possibly have gone through some sort of a separation. You've got this sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. You could possibly be yearning for, like I said, you desperately are needing closure, is what this is saying. 2021, you need closure on a relationship, because it seems like no matter what, you're continuing to pull that relationship into 2022. You really are trying to manifest the confidence in order to pick yourself and continue going. But the thing is that you are dwelling on the past, like through and through, dwelling on the past here. Let's do a clarification card on the star. All right. Definitely dwelling, looking back, probably looking on Facebook, looking at old photos. Maybe you've got a box of photos underneath your bed that you hide from the world, but you pull them out and you start looking at them and you start feeling sad. Okay, so we have the Lovers card here. So we have two major arcana cards. There could have been some sort of deception going on that caused this relationship to split. This is two major arcanas, okay? So major arcanas are situations that you have not been dealing with just this past year. This has been happening for quite some time, which is what we're seeing here, this whole past life relationship. Could be an ex, could be someone from a previous life that is consistently causing some sort of conflict in your life. So with the Lovers card there, which is the number 6, sixes are all about harmony, and they're also about healing. So with this is Gemini energy coming into full swing. There is some sort of bad breakup or separation. It says here with the Lovers, it says so over here. There is something separating here. Definitely attempting to heal on that situation with the Lovers card. Or you could have, well, I'm going to say this is separation, because normally it means that you have several suitors as well. With that, the Lovers card, it normally means you need to make some sort of a choice. But I feel like the choice here is you need to really love yourself. Because this is a very imbalanced relationship. It's very out of sync. You guys' values never lined up. It just didn't work. So you were definitely dealing with that situation. You're probably, it could be a separation that's happening right now, or it could have happened a little early in the year. And Aries, you're still carrying it over into 2022. So that is definitely a situation that you need to get a hold of, because it's definitely bringing down your confidence. It's definitely bringing down your peace, okay? So we all need peace of mind, don't we? All right, so let's look at our jobs, our careers, if you're here for careers. All right. So let's look here at our jobs. Okay, we have two cards thus far. So I see you as a very independent person. You definitely make your coin. You work hard for your money. We've also got the Four of Pentacles here. So this is definitely a situation where you are normally the breadwinner. You could have been a single mother or father at one point. With that whole Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy. It represents your work and your material possessions. And definitely I feel like there's something big going on in regards to working or wanting to work again. That Queen of Pentacles, she's very generous and caring and nurturing. She's one of those people that would rather stay home than go out and party. With that being said, in regards to your job, you are a very talented person. You could be dealing with some sort of a mentor right now that's going to be helping you with the Six of Pentacles situation. You are attempting to heal from possibly losing money with that Six of Pentacles. You may have found that someone maybe in your workplace had some sort of a hidden agenda there. They saw that you were a very independent person. You definitely were a hard worker, and they're in here and they're trying to, instead of giving time and energy, giving good advice, they may be giving you some sort of a negative information that's causing you to start to question your whole Queen of Pentacles mentality. Let me pull on that and clarify it. Yeah, there's someone in your life with a hidden agenda there. Definitely we are dealing with money. You could have quit your job, could be losing coins, all of that time that you had invested into it. You're realizing that, maybe you took some time off from work, maybe you changed jobs. Maybe you are staying at home with children right now. And right now you are kind of longing for that commitment again to kind of get back into work and start pushing yourself. There could also be, if you are still within this career, there is some sort of a conflict going on with your coworkers. With that number 6, you're definitely not healing from the situation. It's just complete conflict over and over and over again. With that 6, again, with the Lovers, because we have 2 Lovers here, which could mean definitely that you may have been a situation where you, if you've left your job, it could be because of a situation that your partner forced you into. Maybe told you that you had to stay home with the kids now instead of being that independent person who brings paychecks home. Or this could be just a conflict, again, with someone that you work with. You could have had some sort of a relationship with the coworker, whether intimate or not. But the thing is that right now it's just completely disconnected. You guys are very conflicted. If you are still working, you're dreading going to work. You're really tired of dealing with this person. You've been dealing with this person for quite some time. Again, because the Lovers card, this is a situation. A situation where, again, it's not something that's just been going on this past few months. It's something that's been going on for quite some time, where there's been so much conflict in your job to where it doesn't make you feel like that strong, independent person. And at the very bottom, we have a Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, there's a lot of emotions being spilled. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With that Knight of Cups in regards to your job, there could be someone that is very moody at work. You've been avoiding having any type of confrontation with this person. This is a situation maybe you haven't reported to human resources yet. Could be someone that's bullying you. It's just not someone that you enjoy working with. So whatever the situation is, you definitely need to come to a head on it in order to get this resolved, because if not, you're just going to consistently have this same issue all in 2022, okay? All right. So, let's see here. Let's take a look at your money. And we'll wrap this little guy up. All right, so with your money, we have 7 of Wands here, okay? Wands, again, about your passion. That's your energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sevens are normally about reflecting on like maybe your past purchases, trying to take control of a situation. Kind of here with the art, he's like, you know, he's in complete defense for some particular reason. With that seven of wands being upright in regards to your money, I feel like you're trying to protect your financial stability right now. You're trying to look for any type of long-term success. You definitely are reflecting on how to start spending better. Maybe finances got a little out of control for you, Aries, in 2021. And it is time, definitely time to watch how we are spending. And to clarify, yes, we have, we've got, this is definitely a situation that has been going on for quite some time. We've got to get our money in order. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Normally, that's all good news, good news, good news. With that Wheel of Fortune energy. And then we have the Five of Hazards, which is also the Five of Pentacles. Fives are kind of some sort of a big change coming. It's an instability in your checkbook. With that whole Five of Hazards situation, Five of Pentacles, it being upside down. If you kind of look at this in the upper right, you know, we have nothing but conflict here. This is not a situation that you really want to be involved in when you look at this artwork. Okay, so with that Five of Pentacles for you, we definitely are urging you to get your money in check. You could have possibly been in debt in 2021. You are definitely starting to recover from some type of financial loss, and you're really, really looking into it, especially with that whole Wheel of Fortune mentality there, okay? That Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. It reminds you that life is just full of ups and downs, and you are adapting to this financial issue that you've been dealing with for quite some time, because this is a major arcana card. So this is a situation you've been dealing with for quite some time, and you're finally getting some sort of a hold over it. Hopefully you're reaching out to someone, some sort of a mentor that can help you get your books in order, okay? All right, and let's pull our last card here. Or not our last card, let's pull on the what date to look out for next year. So we have 69 there, that's Cancer. And Cancer, that is June to July. So I'm thinking July 5th, there's going to be something very major coming over. If you want to see there, we got the 69, which is Cancer, and then we have the number 5. So there is something big coming around July 5th. So mark your calendars for it. I don't know what it is yet, but something is definitely coming. Let's pull one card on it just to get a little clarification on it, and then we'll wrap everything up. July 5th. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Threes are about attempting to work as a group, expressing yourself better, some type of growth. Cups are emotion, fluidity, intuition. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. That Three of Cups, what's going to go on July 5th? Something big, some type of scandal, feeling very lonely, having a very imbalanced social life. So whatever's happening there, it's something to do with an emotional state that you'll be in that will be very important to you next year, Aries, okay? All right, well, if you would like an extended reading on this, or just a question in general, how to contact me is in the description box below. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great new year, and I hope that you find that self-love that you're looking for.